Hello everyone, Saver 85 and welcome back to Antares. I decided to keep recording. Who's here? Okay. No, we need the botany station to be cleared. Let's go on an expedition. I do want to talk to this guy, but I have a feeling that every time you do talk to him, you get attacked, regardless. See, look at it. Oh. Not as cool, but still pretty cool. Get glued, bitch. Is. Alright, what do you got? Porcupine. 3 counter. Oh, that does damage to me. Evade. Ooh. Machete slash. I got blocked, bitch. And you bring like this shit. Okay, this one's the one I'm concerned about. Log expulsion. Ouch. Ouch. We still have the counter. Give her block. Again. Give her soft block. How do you? You can also give her block. Poison. Medical emergency. Now, what do I do? I hate this. I hate this thing. How much was that? Dead. That's all she in a minute. What does this do? Max critical damage. I think the emergency medicine thing, you know, deleted the poison, which I can do again. Stand still, I'm gonna do it again. Got plenty of block. For him, at least. I hate the fact that that goes through block. This is a piece of crap. Now this thing has that is also damaged by the amount of stacks. Let's swirl this down. Ooh, there goes all his block. Oh, not a, well, I gained block, that's why. I'm gonna do it again. The 25 block. Still alive? Oh. Work out the poison. Woo! Woo! If you know Spider-Man, you know that. The Spider-Man game for like a Game Boy or something. Trades various items for knowledge. Push onto the jungle so hard going so you spot Oil up ahead surrounded by his guards. Makes way slowly towards you. I activated the automated translation. If all goes well and I have made any mistakes, you'll be able to translate live. It's so exciting. Exciting, it's terrifying, yes. On the tablet, the transition comes to life before your eyes. Woo! Woo! We want to communicate. I'll take the lead. I am Noemi and we want to communicate too. Translation goes the other way. If you about to go move closer without you noticing, the tension rises a notch. Up in the sky, only scientists and large artists achieve such a feat. Thank you, we're impressed by your science and your desire to talk with us. I come with a wizard's warning, came too close to our orichalcum tanks. So it's a single case for them after all. In turns, our accident surprises on this planet, emerge the lava from the mountain, the moss from the river, and the rain from the desert to come into being exists. Our growth is dangerous, painful, violent. Our destiny role is already mapped out, but without orichalcum we can never become complete. Do not approach the orichalcum. I ask this as a scientist and an artist is not a threat. He slowly turns around and walks away from the human visitors. One of your kind is in our camp. She's made of gas and the attack damage to protect our ship. Just how violent she was. She was violent and merciless towards us. Violent, yes, but you must understand her. I apologize. Her name is Awi. Well, come see her, embrace her, listen to her melody, and my presence is permitted. Uri steps away, his bodyguards behind him. Soon silence returns to the jungle. I guess that's for something else. Now, there's no way we're gonna hit a 10%. Okay. Rock formation within Doggerland Stratum. Mine there's coal. Mine the rock or something. This. This might be it. There's on the grass. We could use this. We get a lot of ore and shit. Or we can just do this. Oh, that was close. Do it. Nice workout. Five agility. Get 140 knowledge. Ooh, that's a lot of carbon. Torn ligament, Jesus. The entire crew watches the images received from Earth in silence, no comments, no sound. The shots of a devastated city, closed factories, a sea of people walking in single file through a desolated landscape. As you can see, I have almost nothing but bad news to share with you. Earth is dying, and with it our economy. We have our priorities. I must inform you that several days ago an investigation was launched within the EUF and recently compromised. This investigation will require us to speak with your loved ones. Please understand that this step is vital and does not compromise the trust we have in you. You have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. Good luck and see you soon. We're counting on you. Transmission cuts, a heavy silence hangs over the room. What's his deal with metaphors? What did he mean? Discussing is a slippery slope. Cut it short. Doesn't matter what he meant. Whatever happens, what's happening on us should bring us together, unite us so we can achieve our goal. Oh no, solemnly. Captain, are you serious? Not another word tonight. Mandatory rest. I want silence, I want calm. She sizes up the crew, face clenched, no one responds, a few smiles, a nod. Mom never went to bed. Assertive. What's with the music? The atmosphere is strange as Uyo ventures towards your camp and slowly enters it. He looks around so Young barely blinks. Thank you for letting me visit the projectile ship. The warriors protecting me will stand outside, but they will not hesitate to attack. They respect I am danger. Understood. Welcome, I am Amila, the captain in charge of this mission. It's courtesy is waste of time. I wish to see Aoi. Have instructions showing to fetch their prisoner. Passes with the entire arrives. Important members of the Keepers. I taught her everything, and one day she outgrew her mentor and father. I fought a powerful, unrivaled caste to defend, protect our people from external and internal attacks. Ask her to stop attacking us. We're looking for a way to leave. Keepers have no leader in Loage. You have to speak with her directly. Amelia, always melody language the same as mine. She simply chose silence, isolation. It does not sound like Amelia. Sorry. Along the terminals, translate her words. Defend the lava, defend the liver, defend the river, defend the silence. Melody repeats from metallic green that feels uncomfortable to human ears. But they are not quite dead or extinct either. Aoi, we are prepared to release you if you agree not to attack our camp. Not a gift. Keeper's right. You're blackmailing us. You could have killed, extinguished all the melodies that came here from the sky. These of our crewmates bring back 100 memories of Earth, the real reason of our mission. We only have one goal: to get home. We will do the minimum damage to this planet, and as soon as we leave, we'll make sure no one can follow us. Survived. We stand your ground. Understood. Stands up. The shackles that held are dropped to the floor with an almost comical clank. Now be warned, I will be watching you. Lie, and you will be killed, erased, forgotten. Walks past several crewmates. Sun Young, Liu, William, without saying a word, and leaves the camp. Liu follows her, then stops. So far, your goals, motives, dreams seem to lie with ours, but for how long, Captain? Richard leaves the camp in stony silence. Where's the assertive thing? Here it is. 20% of mental medication. Hydration. Oops, where's the button? There it is. Tempest. Conversation is 50% yield. Any cancellation consuming energy is already 10 condition. People find murky water. Need to fill up that water. Radar, open the map. Can we go back to him? Damn it. Who's good at the radar? Oh. Need to move someone. Job well done. Okay, what do we got? A slender figure since before you in a turn. Prophecy thought it would be hard. Once upon a time, the achievement I just got. Not something you want. Large hammer that is not something you want to see up close. Showing the slight surprise, he begins to communicate with you in a slightly rhythmic round melody. I am shalala, la la la. I need to talk to you because I have a dream about you, a prophecy and a promise. I am Amira, captain of some ship. Tell me about this prophecy. The exit is broken, shattered, but there is. Translation not going to complete the information until keys until the meeting place. Exit for this world is guarded by a guardian. Gather the keys of Enil to leave Antares. Inek the Wise knows the keys. Find them, find the keys. She raises her hand and opens her, closes her 3 fingers 4 times before showing an extra one. Saying another word, she turns and walks away. What does she mean? I caught the last part on the radio. What does it mean? What exit? Who is Enki? Everyone was lost with her. She's speaking a variant of Antarian and I don't know what to do. You need to understand. She's talking about keys and doors. Does she want to guide us to show us the way? It's a prophecy, but how serious should we talk all these beliefs? How many keys are we talking about? It could take us a lifetime if 13. There are 13 keys. She signaled it with her fingers. How did you... Special forces tap their forearms with their fingers to indicate the number of targets. Oh, we're busy discussing in the lab, but it seems like a pretty credible lead to me. Actually, it's totally credible. So Leon places a tiny smile and heads back to camp, acting as nothing happened. He's surrounded by scientists and artists. Whenever key of Inno's finally could not be identified in the laboratory. Actually, the prophecy perhaps the Antares believe in something. Perhaps they have a god. I'd love to talk to her about it. The prophecy. It was the prophecy. Song Deanna Durbin. And head back to the shelter. Let's go on an expedition. Email. Clean out the water. Now expedition. Oops, that's not right. Let's talk to him. Negotiate. Say scrutinize your face and equipment for a long time agreeing to talk to you. The calm, composed voice and someone like this in your story. Shalala, her prophecy, and the famous keys. We have an expression like a pebble, like soup. It is a knowing you're out of place when no one knows how you got here. Where to begin? The Guardian is a creature of Antares, and its presence prevents anyone from leaving this planet. A previous king, Ino, possessed a relic. A powerful weapon capable of compelling the Guardian, but searching for the right words, it seems overwhelmed by doubt and fear. I'm willing to help you on the condition that our alliance remains secret. What is at stake here is far more complex than you can imagine. You are a tiny pebble, and this soup... Not away from the finish, it finds his words. Soup is poison. Baldric is our king, he is my son. I am no longer his ally since he killed his predecessor, Enil. Therefore, I cannot give you access to the Argos Forge, the only place on this planet where we can melt the keys and reconstruct a relic. We'll have to use your wits and find a way to access this place without arousing Baldric's suspicions. Thank him. Thank you for all the knowledge he has shared with you today, especially about his son. Even a pebble can be useful, I'm sure of it. Help us, and we'll help you leave. Withdraw us for a brief moment. For the first time in a while, you feel a glimmer of hope. We collect these keys, we find a way to access the forge, and we make our escape. All that we're learning, Baldric. I think our plan is coming together, Captain. We consider valuable. I could use the knowledge, but I don't know what he's asking for. Have something interesting to offer in return. Offer silk, offer soothing powder. And we don't use this shit anyways. With this new knowledge. There's another trade. Rare materials. Discuss construction of the Ixion. Discuss terrestrial aerodynamics. Discuss industrial development. Interesting. Take this in exchange. I'll just get the things he has. I'll take one of each. What? I didn't mean to do that. Lady of the Volcano. Exchange cargo. You have a 50% chance. Where you hit. Keeper thingy here. Porcupine. Ouch. You have a babe? Yeah, I do. Do we... Oh, boy. Let me get the block ready. Mark. Who's next? Who's front? Toxic fumes. At least we're getting rid of the evade points. Stone hook. Ouch. Uh, 10 crit. Nerve amplifier. Eight damage. Poison. That's gonna thingy. Two. Is it gonna blow up? Because I know it has a thing for that. Forward. Machete. Look at all that block. Rock shield. Sounds like a Pokemon move. Will he die from the poison? No. We'll remove the evasion shit. What does it say? 3? Okay, well, it killed itself. We'll move it. I think it won't move it. It removed it. Ha ha ha! I think that's all of its evasions. Or one more? No. It's over. For it. Zone hook. Well, you know, I'll die from the poison. Didn't need to waste that. What? Haha. Damn it. Just in case. Just hit him. That was beautiful. We didn't even take health damage, I don't think. We at least healed something. Debris scattered over several yards. You recognize crates from the Ixion 1 cargo ship. All of them badly damaged, but there should be some valuable resources to be salvaged from this mess. So, excuse me, hiccups. There's a potential creature scouring the area, probably looking for food. What does this mean? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, that's what it means. I'll go for the materials. We got plenty of food. Materials crafting. Science choice not to interfere with the local wildlife. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, God. Huh, I didn't think there was, I thought we already did this. There you go, all done. Lou thanks William with a nod and pulls up his boxers. You know, I was really moved by what you said the other day. I also appreciate being here with you. Don't you miss Earth? Not anymore. The members of this crew have become my family. I can't imagine doing anything else but taking care of you guys. Well, some more than others is true. There's some of us you don't like. There are some people I'm more attached to than others, obviously. Anyone who particularly appeals to you, Lou? Open up to William. There may be someone, yes. I won't say anything, I promise. It's Paulina. When I'm with her, everything's so much easier. She understands me and I understand her. Lou smiled like up the doctor's face. Glad to hear that our chief engineer's heart is in perfect working order. Enjoy our conversations during my injections, William. Thank you for making this time less tedious. Anytime. Just so they simultaneously extend their hands. Finally, they realize this handshake is from a ritual they both cherish. He definitely needs rest. Are we done with the day? I need one more. Maybe you're busy with repairs, doesn't hear Polina knowing me creeping up beside her. Captain? Oh, damn, you scared me. How can I help you? You didn't like talk to me, I have a lead. I'm listening. Those 13 keys, so I was talking about? We need to get them back, and in turn spoke up Inky, who seems to be a person. Neil, Inky, these are Italian names, are translated through it, so we need to go meet them, talk to them, question them. Excellent idea. They're not easy to deal with, so you can't go talk to them without security. But they can help us, even if it's just to clear up a mystery. You don't know exactly what's going on between our and I'm not. I didn't realize those were two different words. Antileans and Antarians. We have to be diplomatic. I don't plan to behaving any other way, Noemi. Thank you for agreeing, Captain. I also recommend that every Antarean found to be sent to my lab. Just be careful not to overload yourself with work. We all have a lot on our plates. I just saw that Antarean knows Inky seems to be the wise one, or at least shows some knowledge for his people. Maybe there's a way out of here after all. When Amelia enters the common room of the Exodus, she appears to interrupt the discussion between a group of people. A discussion or dispute. Everything okay in here? It sounds like start a mutiny. No, Captain, we were discussing Orichalcum. Still have doubts? I suggested talking to the Antarians about it. Will you in particular debate the idea? I don't know, I mean we certainly learned more about Orichalcum, about its effects if we used it. Yes, but it would mean we're revealing our hand, exposing our goal. Lying, hiding the truth that our attacks on the Antarians. Mrs. Smile, she hears Murray's words. So yeah, we need to talk to Uyu. We need as much information we can get. What's coming next is a series of difficult choices. We'll have to live with the consequences. Thanks for listening, Captain. I'm just so scared what we'll do with Antares Prime, what we did to Earth. I've been thinking about that too. I'm not sure what to believe. We're evolved, we're changed, we fought our own demons, but we can't destroy Antares like we destroyed Earth. I was going to say, but we have to save our planet, but yes, you're right. There's a small wishing consensus that is not genuine. She quickly moves away from the group. Outside, the air feels cool, night is slowly falling, the colors of twilight no longer surprise her. Or sunsets like on Earth. Lumia isn't quite sure anymore. Under pressure. Pushing down on me. Come on, I have to talk to him about it. I have to get him to change his mind. Maria? Gabriel, hi, I almost had a cardiac arrest. You surprised me. What's wrong? I haven't been feeling very well these last few days and we haven't had much time to talk. Asking for details. I haven't been feeling well, what do you mean? Hard to explain. Lots of uncertainty, anxiety, I mean with everything that's going on. So I want to spend some time with you to unwind a little. This is it, even if he did something with us, he can still redeem himself. Ask what's stressing him. What's eating at you? Life as a survivor, the Antares, or something else maybe? It's complicated. Just try to explain it to me. If I ask you how far would you go for just cause even means violating your own principles, what would you say? Get some context. Those are the cause and the principles in question. If I don't hurt my colleagues, for example, no cause will justify that. Do you understand? I think I tell the truth, but I can't. I remember wanted some eco-terrorist secret agents, ever heard of them? I don't know what to do. This is your heart to make the right choice, believe me. If you say so. Please don't make the right choice. Anything else? Okay. We're still hungry. I didn't give one to you. sunny. But that will do it for the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey, this is Savory85, and guess what? I make my own webcomic. Well, I have artists that help me make a webcomic, but I'm in charge of it, and I would love if you go check it out. It's called Penny's Comics. It's a slice of life comedy, and I think with the art style and the jokes, everyone can enjoy. Go check it out. Link in the description.